Our story today brings us to North Arlington, New Jersey. Here at the Riverview Garden apartment complex on Garden Terrace Ave, Balaji Bharat Rudrawar and his wife, Arati Balaji Rudrawar, were found dead. We also have another chilling incident involving Eric Pleger and his wife, Louisa Pleger, whose apartment in the same complex became the scene of a different but equally tragic event. The first tragedy occurred on April 7, 2021, when police received a 911 call from a concerned neighbor at Riverview Gardens. Neighbors reported they heard a young girl crying for an extended period of time. This prompted neighbors to peek into the mail slot of the door, and they saw two people laying on the ground. When officers arrived at apartment E, they made a grim discovery. Inside, they found 33-year-old Balaji and his wife, 31-year-old Arati, both dead from multiple stab wounds. Their 4-year-old daughter was found unharmed. Balaji, an IT professional from India, and his wife, Arati, had moved to the U.S. in 2015. Arati, 7 months pregnant at the time of her death, had tried to fight off her husband in the living room before being fatally wounded. Balaji himself was also found with stab wounds, and while the exact manner of his death remains undetermined, authorities do not believe any other individuals were involved. The couple had moved to the U.S. in August of 2015, shortly after their marriage in December of 2014, in search of better opportunities. Balaji was known for his dedication to his career and his loving nature, but behind the facade of a happy family lay troubling events that would lead to tragedy. Their story intertwines with another chilling incident involving Eric Pleger, whose apartment in the same complex became the scene of a different but equally tragic event. Just a few years earlier, another violent tragedy unfolded in the very same apartment complex. On July 27, 2015, police were called to Riverview Gardens after a leasing office worker reported a disturbing encounter with a tenant. Eric had attempted to pay his rent with bloodied hands, asking the office staff to write out the check for him. He also asked them to not go into his apartment. Alarmed, the staff contacted the police, who arrived shortly after to perform a welfare check. Inside the apartment, police discovered the body of Eric's wife, Louisa Pleger. Louisa, who had worked for Rutgers University Office of Information Technology since 2009, was described by her colleagues as a sunny and caring presence. But her life was tragically cut short by her husband. Eric Pleger, who had a history of mental illness and violent outbursts, was arrested and remained in jail on a $2 million bond. In a place known for its landmarks like Holy Cross Cemetery and Pizzaland, made famous by The Sopranos, few could have imagined the hidden darkness inside some of these homes. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share this video to share these victim stories.